All right. Fucking super quick stream. Holy shit. I was planning going live like an hour ago, and then shit happened, and so I didn't go live an hour ago. But we are live now, so that's all that matters. It's gonna be fucking short, like 2 hours at best, at maximum capacity, 2 hours. So it's gonna be fucking short ass stream, super fucking short. But I think there really is nothing in the news, to be honest. Well, there's nothing I care about in the news. I'll say that. There's not really any drama I give a fuck about at the current moment. Now, obviously, there's the drama, the main drama, the car wreck that we all like to fucking see and watch from a distance and not be involved in. What is this? Look at this. It's actually pretty rad. Pretty cool. Oh my god. But other than that, which has devolved into a fucking, what's it called? A relationship drama and stuff. Which, to be honest, I already knew they were dating a long time ago, so it doesn't really fucking matter. But now I think there's nothing really other drama other than people just fucking missing their polls on Yvonne, so we don't care about that at all. What we do care about is Endfield and playing more Endfield. So that's what we're gonna do today, just for a couple hours. Delicious. Just a quick couple hours of playing Endfield. What is this? A survey. Well, maybe we do a survey instead. Maybe we do a survey instead. Just for some fucking polls, even though we don't poll out here. I think I want to do a survey. We'll do a survey real quick. Let's check it out. As of now, how would you rate your overall satisfaction of Arknight's Endfield? I see we're back down to a reasonable 5-star. I would rate my current overall satisfaction. I'd give it like a 4. I'd say. Yeah, 4. Regarding the current version, which of the following aspects of the game experience do you currently enjoy? Definitely not this one. Map environment. Factory. Character progression. Lore and story. Performance optimization, stability. And the exploration's pretty fun. I think the exploration is marginally fun, I'll say, honestly. I think that's fine. Yeah. I know, let's see. Regarding the current version, which of the following aspects of the game experience do you think could be further improved? Enemy design, 100% could be further improved. Monetization, something needs to happen. Main missions, please, for the love of God, make it smooth. Cutscene cinematics, dialogue, please. Combat. Reading experience. I always want to see improvements to Factory, honestly. Rewards and benefits needs to be improved, and then the UI experience is a bit fucking weird. Like, why is the weekly and the events and not next to the dailies? You know. Voice acting, sounds fine, but that's because they're being carried by the accent. If you tune out the accent, most of the voice acting is kind of fucking mid. But something needs to happen with monetization. 100%. And then the story just needs the pacing of the story needs to change immediately. I feel like at least for again, I know it gets better ruling, but at least for fucking what's it called? Valley 4. I'd like to about your views on the chartered headhunting. Oh. Okay, we'd like to learn about your views on the chartered headhunting operators and limited time arsenal issue weapons available in the current version. How would you rate your liking of her? Feel free to give your opinion if you haven't acquired this operator. If you don't have enough information, please select. I am neutral. I do not care for her, really, to be honest. She's fine. How interested are you in acquiring Yvonne? I'm not really interested. I don't have her, and I don't plan to pull for her. That's the fucking good description. You mentioned that you weren't really interested in getting the operator, or that there were factors holding you back. What are your main issues? Ooh. Voice acting for the operator isn't very attractive. Uh, so I mean, I am still not happy with the monetization. But what I want to change for the monetization differs from what everyone, like the non-Arknights players, wants. But, yeah, don't like. I'll say this: with the monetization being as it is, I don't feel the really. I feel I'm very picky about who I want, which is like good and bad at the same time. So, yeah. That's a really good option. Opera doesn't fit very well with my existing team setups. It's too expensive to fully build a team, making it difficult to fully experience quickly. I've heard a lot of people say it's difficult to build a team, so I'm gonna take that information and throw it in here because I trust people. I don't know how you just operator team setup. Probably, but I don't really care. Building a cigar costs too much. I'm worried that even I get them, it'll cost too much to take them. Ooh, I'm having that issue in Arknights right now. Actually, fuck. I mean. This is the reason why. This is the fucking reason why. I want to save resources to pull for future operators that I'm more interested in. That is why. Ooh, this was a really good one. There aren't any additional... Ooh, wait, I don't know if this is a really good one, though. There aren't any additional challenges right now, so I don't feel like building more operators. But the thing is, do I really want challenges that push me to build operators or get more operators? Or do I want challenges that push me to get better at the game? I'll put that in there. Fuck it. Holy shit, for each of the following aspects of Yvonne, how would you rate your satisfaction? Damn, we're breaking her down. 1 through 5, everything. Holy shit. Artistic representation, appearance, animations, face. I really like her Adam. It's cool. I'll say 4. I'll say 4. Voice acting, character voice talent. I'm neutral on that. Haven't really heard her that much. Opera's persona, story development. I haven't interacted, so I'm just going to leave that as neutral. Combat experience, strength. Actually, when we tried her out, I was not too satisfied. That temporary attempt. Maybe I was using her wrong, but I just didn't really feel too interested in playing with it. It wasn't really fun. I felt really sticky. Now you know what I mean when I say sticky. The character felt sticky to the ground, not me being sticky. Team progression pressure, including the controlled operator and operators into team progression pressure. I'd say that pretty high because it's expensive to build so many teams. Which is following aspects have improved your satisfaction with Yvonne's artistic presentation? Bro, they did not put this in here. The body proportions are the body proportions are fucking crazy, but bro, the rear view of the character looks great when moving around and fighting in parentheses. Oh, that's a fucking funny one. They also gave her a Garbo team, and she's very immobile. Yeah, she is very immobile, but yeah, she does have a Garbo. She did have a Garbo team. God damn, color combinations are pretty good, honestly. I'm just not a pink guy, so it's cool. I like the tails. The tails, they did a good job with the tail. They did a real fucking good job with the tails, actually. They always put there? Really? I must have missed it with the last one. Model details look good. Facial expressions are good. Animations are good. I like that. Gender and age setting. I think she's fine age-wise. Outfit design, not too interested. I'm not a fan. Facial expressions are good. Head weight, head to body ratio. I'll be honest, I'm not much of a goon man, so I'm not. I'm gonna skip past. So, which ball has reduced your satisfaction, Yvonne? Ooh. Outfit designs, not a fan. Facial features, facial expressions, color combinations, design. Not a fan of the outfit. The fit, not a fan. I guess her body type is a little bit fucking they accentuate a bit too much, like almost insane. Her figure is pretty insane, which the following aspects have improved your satisfaction of Yvonne's voice acting. I haven't. It's been so long since I've heard her talk. I don't remember. Can I just skip this? Fuck. Other. I haven't heard her voice enough. Holy fuck me, I can't type enough. Wait, actually, why don't I just put NA? I'll just put NA. I feel like that's like an even better option. We'll put NA. Non-applicable. I'm just gonna put NA. Because I just haven't fucking interacted with her voice actor enough to figure out how I like her. Which following aspects have improved your satisfaction with Yvonne's combat experience? Improved your satisfaction? I mean, I barely played her, and the one bit I played her, I just wasn't a fan, to be honest. Hmm. I think these are good. Ugh. I think that's it. I'll be honest. She doesn't feel flexible, to be honest. She's relying on cryo inflection. She is 100%. Oh, that's delicious. I love water. Which the following aspects have reduced your satisfaction with Yvonne's combat experience? Combat controls feel clunky. Inflexible team composition options is what I've heard. Doesn't feel very novel, honestly. Say mediocre combat controls and hit feedback. Regarding the weapon, the artsy tyrannical is your level of satisfaction. Can't say. You mentioned that rewards and benefits could be further improved. What are the specific? Ooh. Fucking bundles, bro. No. This one, this is not clearly explained. Yep. And this one. I'll be honest. I'm gonna be a hater. We're gonna be a fucking hater out here. Not a fan of the monetization. Not a fan of the gacha. Do I want them to go to a 50-50 thing? No, I really fucking don't. That's 100%. I just want the characters to go to standard pool after a period of time. I feel like that's the we need something. We need something for that. I feel like there probably is like enough gameplay modes to reliably earn headhunting resources. but it is not clearly explained enough where to go or what to do to get those resources. So I feel confused. We'd like to know your thoughts on the main mission experience in each region of the current version. If you have already provided feedback in the previous survey and hasn't noticed comments, you may skip this. Okay. Oh, fuck, dude. Regarding the following aspects of main mission experience, would you like to provide feedback in the survey? I'd like to provide feedback for Valley 4. Valley 4. I would like to skip Wuling because I have not interacted with it. Oh, we're about to get fucking angry. Is it a fairly long survey? Bro, what? As of now, how satisfied with the overall main mission of Valley 4? I am... Ooh. Do I go all the way to 1? I'm either a 1 or a 2. I'll be honest. Yeah, there's like 0.5 polls in 500 places. Yeah. It's like... There's a lot of polls, probably. But they're just everywhere, so it's like, fuck, dude. Where do I go? I think I might be a 1, honestly. I really am just not enjoying... Like, I'm not enjoying the story to the extent that I don't even care enough to, like, be angry about it. I'm just like, I don't care. Which of the following have lowered your rating of the overall main mission experience of Valley 4? The structure of the sequence is boring. The ease of movement, holy shit. I'm walking 10 steps for a cutscene, then 10 steps more for a cutscene, then 10 steps more for a cutscene, then 10 steps more for a fucking cutscene. And fuck. Character dialogues, I'll be honest, there's a lot of shit that can be removed from the character dialogues. They say more words than are needed, you know? It's very unnecessary. Or there's like sections of the story, just story content is just not intriguing. So like I think it's starting to get intriguing, but it took too long to get intriguing. Smoothness is not, it's not smooth. It's not smooth. The main mission length and completion time. The main mission length and completion time is long as fuck because of all these extra things they have in here. Of like, let's go talk to this random NPC and then take 5 steps and talk to this other random NPC and get forced dragged into this cutscene. It's like, fuck me. Or like chat. It's just immersiveness and audiovisual experience. This is tough. The game visuals and the audio immerse me. But every time I'm doing the main story, I get ripped out of that immersion and I get super just annoyed. And I'm like, all right, I'm just go, oh, I want to skip it. So I think I'll leave this here because the department art, the music's really good. It's just I get ripped out of my immersion every time. I got frequently adapted missions by guides, tutorials, Baker Room, fucking yes. Combat experience? I mean, I know they have boss fight, but they also have etc. on here. I think the boss fights are like fine-ish. If you don't have the right team for the boss, but you don't know you don't have the right team, because like if this feels like a team-based game, you gotta have the right team for different things. You have teams for AoE and teams for bosses, but if you don't know that and you fight a boss, but you have an AoE team, but you're new to this game, you're gonna be fucking miserable. Because fighting a boss with like a non-bossing team feels slow, disgusting, and boring as shit. And I feel like the game doesn't like project that enough onto the player. Plus, you don't have enough resources really to build multiple teams to the extent of that. But of the combat, but you have to study your team a lot. Yeah, you do. And I'm not sure if they've really like. I feel like they haven't really done a good job. Like, they've done almost too much of a job explaining the factory to us, but I feel like they've done not good enough job explaining the characters and the teams and how to build teams to us. And you usually kind of just pick one team in the beginning, and it's usually either physical, electro, primarily maybe ice team, but or cryo team, but primarily electro or physical, I would say. Like, odd, you know what you're doing. Your damage goes 4 times. I know, yeah. I think the combat was best explained to me as a deck builder, where it's more about team building than reflex. Yeah, 100%. I agree. I had to look up guides online to understand some team synergies. The thing is, I haven't looked up any guides. I've just been raw dogging this shit. So I'm just like, I'm feeling the burn. Because that's what normal people don't look up guides. You know who looks up guides and watches video games and streamers? People who play video games a lot. Like a lot. Stuff. Normal people don't look up guides, they just play a game. Regarding Valley Force main missions, what are your thoughts on the proportions of the following type of content? Story and plot. Too much. Combat was moderate. Puzzle gameplay. I want more puzzles. Fuck. Automated entry complex. God damn it. This is the issue. I love the factory, but they ramroded the factory into Valley 4 real fucking hard and probably in the worst way possible. But if I say you put too much factory into the story, are they going to take out the factory from the other stories? I'm like, do I just say moderate? It's like, fuck, dude. I can't say. I think that's a better option. Regarding Valley Force main story, how would you rate overall status for 1? What are your reasons you feel unsatisfied with Valley Force main story? It's a drag. Story progression is frequently limited by gameplay segments, tutorials. Oh, fuck. Characterization of the administrator. The admin plays a limited role in advancing the plot, or the admin's portrayal is poorly developed. Oh, like, I can agree with the admin's portrayal is poorly developed, but I don't want to see more admin. I want to see less admin. Shit. Oh. The story is a shallow concept and the core themes are not well expressed. I want Edmund to be important, but I like it's overglazed. Real. I could say that I see Edmund's portrayal is poorly developed. Fuck, dude. This is tough because, like, I can infer on the lore from Arknights going into Enfield. I can infer on the lore, and it is expansive. But the concepts and the lore they've pushed to us in the main story, think about it, that's not in the notes, in the main story is not well done. Like, if you read all the notes and the characters and stuff like that, their descriptions of the characters, the lore is insane for Enfield. But if we're talking about the main story, I feel like they've not done a good job. I want more Edmund if they make the Edmund more of their own character, but less if they say an empty self-insert. That's really good, actually. That's a really good point. Like, if I wish they would make Administrator a character in this story instead of me, because I'm not interesting, but he can be interesting. Portrayal of some characters feel flat or inconsistent with their intended traits. No, I guess not. Oh, fuck, dude. Narrative pacing and impact is fuck. Story progression is slow. Impactful story moments are scarce. Yep. I think that, like, they're localized well. Like, if we're talking about localization, I think it's done. Even though LBs is probably the Landbreakers, like calling them LBs is probably the cringiest fucking shit. But whatever. See, like, this is tough because it's like it does sound awkward for some people, and it's really just the accents. I'm gonna say it sounds awkward because some people sometimes they're like some characters will be like, "Oh my god," like, no, they'll be like, "Oh my god," and they're just standing here like posed up, like not moving. It's like, okay, tiring to read. Cutscenes are fine. Faction decisions feel overly simplistic. That one. Fuck the LBs. Not interesting. I get it. It's like, oh, we don't need another reunion. You know, we already have a reunion in Arknights. But they cooked so hard with them, and like you like, ugh. There's a reason if you're an Arknights player and you see like shit like you see shit like this. Oh wait, fucking pose that up. And you see shit like that, and you get a little bit fucking sad. You get a little bit fucking sad inside because they did such a good fucking job with Reunion. Even though you're a little bit fucking upsetty spaghetti, they did a really good job with Reunion. And then we have the Bone Crushers, which are fucking boring. It's not like they're dumb and stupid and entertaining. They're just like, wow, I am so uninterested in this faction. Why are we like this? Now, like, the Agaloy is, like, all mysterious and shit, but they don't have personalities. It's the Agaloy. So it's like, fuck, dude. And it just doesn't hit. It sucks. Which I expected this. I expected issues with Enfield storytelling. Weaker than Reunion? Yeah. Like, I expected issues with Enfield storytelling just because they were going from a narrative format of a visual novel into a show don't tell version of stories, which is like good fucking luck. And if you're not really good at it, it's not good. But yeah. Next, we would like to know your evaluation, performance, and presentation of the main missions in Valley 4. How satisfied are you with the following aspects of story presentation in the main missions in Valley 4? Story cutscene animations. Wait, hold on a second. How satisfied with the following aspects of the story presentation in the main? Story cutscene animations. Like, if we're talking about cutscenes, I think they're pretty good. Dialogue within missions / maps. If they're talking about us stopping, like if they're talking about us, like if they're talking about the dialogue when we stop and we talk with each other, then we stop again, and then we talk with each other, then we talk and we talk and we stop again and we talk with. I don't like that. That's what they mean. I'm gonna say 1. It's the debriefing cutscenes. Like a 3, I'd say. It's the debrief. Best part of the story was the manga they gave us yesterday. Dude, hot take. The best shit about your game should not be outside your game. Like if your trailers and your manga or whatever other shit you make about your game is super fucking good, and then your game right now is like not in the best place. Like no hate, but like I don't care about. I'm not gonna go search for this shit. I'm not sitting here on Twitter or Reddit or any other site waiting for, oh my god, are they gonna drop content for Enfield on Twitter? I don't give a fuck about that. I know I'm being really mean right now, but like I don't give a fuck about that. Bro, add it to the game. Goddamn. I know what was in that manga and it was really good. But it should have been in the game. It should not, like that manga, what they showed in that manga should have been in the game. Oyo does is inconvenient as hell. Yeah, it's fucking inconvenient. It should have been it should have been a fucking flashback. It should have been a fucking flashback. See, like, fuck. What are the primary reasons for your current satisfaction with the performance and presentation of the main missions in Valley? The visual effects are striking and impressive. Yeah. Yeah. I I swear to God, when they say cutscenes, they better mean the full render cutscenes. If I'm saying yeah, these are good, and they mean like the normal cutscene, not like they're just like yeah, cutscenes mean every time you stop and talk with someone, I'm gonna schizo out. Um. Uh. Fuck. The Dark Souls method of storytelling, roleplay, mad devs slash writers lazy. See, like the Dark Souls storytelling is really good for Dark Souls. Just because it's good in Dark Souls does not mean it's good in other games. Like this is what's annoying me is like you just told like you told the story of Arknights in a visual novel format, and now you're making a different game called Endfield, and you're gonna tell the story in a different way. Why is the best part of your story in the written format? It's like you should put the most interest. Like it's like gosh darn it, it's like put the most interesting part of your story not in the written format, but in this new story format, so you can show like it's just like fuck. But yeah, what are the primary reasons for your current dissatisfaction with the performance and presentation of the main mission? Oh fuck. Don't care. Scenes don't build enough atmosphere, emotion. Slow. I think it's fine. Camera work could be used some work. Regarding the following boss fights and valley formations, how would you rate your satisfaction? Not gonna love Dark Souls, but telling the story through in-game items is annoying. So yeah, it is. But that's why you watch like lore videos while you play like Dark Souls and stuff. Regarding the following boss fights, valley format, how do you rate them? I haven't fought the Marble Agalomorm. Can't say. Rodagon is a fucking fat pig, and just if you don't have the right team for it, he's not fun to fight. If you have the right team, you fucking smoke him. But the game's not good at telling you if you need the right team. He's a punching bag. He is. I feel like his mechanics are pretty fucking simple, and the right team, like a boss killing team and stuff. Like you're not gonna take an AoE team versus boss team. But I think like a 3. He's just a punching bag. Trigalos, 3 health bars is crazy work. We just got finished fighting him. Third phase, fuck your invisibility. I don't like your invisibility. It's 4. I guess 3 or 4. I want to say like 3.5 because it's just like, I'll be honest, the combat's not their strong suit in this game. I didn't expect it to be the strong suit, but just bring Enos. Trigalos was more fun though. You're right. Trigalos was more fun. Regarding the Rodagon boss fight, how do you feel unsatisfied? Boss mechanics are very engaging. It does feel like we're doing our own things. Pace of battle is very slow. I don't think you got to full understand the content to be for real. I mean, yeah. It's true. But I'm not looking up guides. We're done. Hypergriffs just trying to avoid the comparisons. Fair. I'd say that's my experience with him. Regarding the Tragolas boss fight, how do you feel satisfied? I think he's probably well balanced, to be honest, even though there's like some parts that are annoying. Is he memorable? Like, I'll say this. Both these bosses are not memorable at all. Like, at all. I'm gonna forget these immediately. I'd say the camera's pretty well done, actually. The pace is good. The boss mechanics are engaging. I think the boss queues are clear up until the third phase, and I'm like, fuck the third phase. No, don't spoil me. I like the overall audiovisual experience. Yeah, I'd say so. Is it a joke, by the way? That'd be funny. I know your evaluation, performance, presentation, main missions, Wuling. I can't say. I haven't. It asked me if I wanted to give my opinion on Wuling, and I said I did not want to give my opinion on Wuling. And then it's still making me give my opinion on Wuling. What the fuck? Regarding the AIC factor, the main story's narrative pacing, which the following best matches your opinion? I hope the presented experience more independently. Yeah. Because you need to get away. Shut the fuck up. I'll be honest. The AIC, I don't know how they did it in Wuling, but how they've done the AIC factory integration into Valley Force main story, not satisfying. Holy shit. Stage design, free exploration. Holy fuck. Sure, Jimmy. This is the forever survey. We're going on to the moon. Let's go. Holy shit. Regarding the exploration phase of the following areas, how would you rate your experience? The hub. I've traveled the hub quite a lot. 4. Valley Pass. I actually quite like the Valley Pass. It's very... I'll say 5 actually for the hub. 4 for Valley Pass. Originium Science Park, I'm actually going to give it a 3. Load Spring, 4. And I just made a Power Plateau, so I can't say. Okay, well, I really know the hub. And Valley Pass, I'd say. Or... Oh, wait, I did go to the quarry. You're right. Why the fuck? Why is the quarry down here then? Oh, fuck me. I actually kind of like the quarry. Why did they put the quarry up here with everything else? Ah, oh, fuck. We'll select these two, because I like the hub and I don't really like Originium. Dude, why was the quarry at the bottom of the list, behind Wuling? That doesn't make any sense. Regarding the hub, which the following content stages have improved your rating of it? I like the vibe. Environment's very appealing. I say they meant... no. Pathfinding's really good. I like building the factory. It's a side story that became a main story for progression. Interesting. There's a rich variety of details in the environment. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Originium Science Park. There's no A. Wait. Well, sort of there is. It's behind it, but whatever. Um, not a fan of the Originium Science Park, honestly. Not a fan. Do not. God damn, man. Do not like the origin. Holy shit. Well, I don't hate it. Say this. I you remember why you feel unsatisfied with these areas. Oh wait, I think I fucked up here actually. I think I fucked up. I thought I was picking like. Oh my god. Oh, I fucked up there. Originium. Doesn't look fun. I just don't like the layout. There's a big fucking building in the middle, and it just takes up everything. I know we like go into it to do things, but it just takes up the whole area. The survey's already firing a ring. Shut the fuck up, Kinohara. It does feel inconvenient and inefficient. Yeah, I just wasn't really a fan of the layout. The environment art, oh, I really like the hub. I really like Valley Pass's vibe. The Originium Science Park, probably like a. We'll do this 3. Originium Load Spring, I really like the Originium Load Spring. And then the Aubrey Quarry, I'll do a 4. Oh wait, can't say. The hub and Aubrey. Wait, okay, we'll pick Aubrey Quarry because we didn't do it last time. Why are you satisfied with the environment, art quality, and Aubrey Quarry? Rich in details, immersive. It fits well with the gameplay. Visually striking. Makes sense. It fits with the world building, actually. It really does. I don't like the theme, honestly, but yeah. Why you're not satisfied? I'm. Yeah. I would like to reach satisfaction design of the enemies and wilderness so far. Ooh. How would you rate your satisfaction with the design of enemies and wilderness so far? Neutral. Lack interaction. Enemies are not diverse enough. Combat isn't difficult enough. Oh, fuck, dude. Please, Lord. They barely attack? Yeah, they do. We'll do Valley 4. Jesus Christ, this is a huge survey. Holy shit. Holy shit. Which the following best describes your experience with the AIC Factory gameplay? This is probably it. How are your experience with the AIC Factory gameplay in Valley 4? 4. What aspect of the Valley 4 experience are you satisfied with? I like this. This is cool. This makes sense. Makes sense. I really like the blueprint system. I don't care about. I like this actually. I like that you make gear. It doesn't really make it more immersive, honestly. If I could like build the factory like all over the zones, it'd be pretty rad. But whatever. The gun tower shit, don't really care about. Tacticals, yeah. It does feel fresh and new. I like this, and I want more of this. The gameplay lets me change Talos 2 and see any impact. I wouldn't say that, honestly. It doesn't really feel like I'm changing Talos 2 with the factory. Like, I'll be real. Y'all gonna hate on me. Wuwa did a really good job of this. In 1.0, in Huanglong, where you could go to like the bamboo or the bambon tree, whatever it's called, and complete that, and the whole thing would change, and the theme, the music, the vibe would change. I loved that, where you could change the feel and vibes of different locations and locales by like doing the mission in them. It was so good. I really liked it. That's what I want to see from this with the factory. You just haven't been using zip lines? Yeah, I haven't. Well, I mean, like it doesn't, like, using zip lines doesn't change Talos 2 for me. Like, I feel like it doesn't change Talos 2. Upgrade that's what changes that. That is true. I do like that. I do like that. I guess I want to see more of this. I'll select that so I can see more of this. Yeah, I like that. I'm actually prefer to do it manually. Haven't. Woo 1.0 was fine. It's past 1.0 that I don't like. I liked 1.0. Maybe you could say it was like a honeymoon phase. I liked 1.3. I liked 2.0. I liked 2.2. I liked 2.4. 2.5 maybe cry. And that's yeah. And then I quit at 2.7, I think. I quit after 2.6, basically. Which, if following statements best describes your playstyle when participating in combat challenge events? What describes your current experience of Umbral Monument? I don't know about this game. I don't know about it. I haven't tried it. What are the reasons you haven't played Umbral Monument? I'm still catching up in the main story. I'm still doing the main story. Outposts need to do something gameplay related in the world rather than just change how they look, even if something small like a few merchants. That's a really good point. I really like that, actually. Casual puzzle solving events. Rewards. Carly's Fairy Tale of the Valley. That's the photo event, right? I'm not tripping, right? Is that the photo event? Okay. Fuck photo events. I hate photo events. I don't care. Fuck photo events. If you're a photo event, fuck you. If your name is photo, fuck you. As now, how do you rate Overlook status for the pre-auction experience? I thought it was cute. You can't give in to that, Z. You can't, because then if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile, and all we'll get in this game is like events that are like photo events and like mini games. It's like, oh no, we can't do that. Doesn't matter if it was cute. Fuck them kids. Can't have that. I can't have that. I'll schizo out. That's why I quit. That's why I quit. Wuwa. You want to take photos or grab my camera, go touch grass, and take some actual photos? Yeah, I got a fucking camera right here. We go outside, take some damn photos. But like, I want events that involve the gameplay, whether it's factory, tower defense, or combat. I do not want mini game events that are tedious or locked behind some bullshit mechanic. I don't like it. to the extent that I'll just stop interacting it with him, even if it gets annoying or tedious. And it's one of the main reasons I quit Woowa. So I do not want to see him. Progression, I'm neutral on. Holy shit. How much do you agree with the following statements about the progression experience? Holy fuck. I mean, it makes sense. Like, for gear progression, I'll say just 4. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm gonna say 2, because I think people have been bitching about that. I'm curious how you feel about the Delver, the Cryptid, then. We'll see, we'll see. Amount of grinding to reach my progression goals feel reasonable. I'll say 3 on that. Does progression result in clear power increase? I mean, like, I'm only level 40 in my characters, but I'll say yes, I've noticed that. Plenty of gameplay scenarios where I can test my progress. No, I don't want a gameplay scenario. I want a dummy. I want a goddamn Final Fantasy dummy where we can beat the shit out of them to see how much damage we do. That's what I want. That's what I want. Team progression pressure is moderate after obtaining a new operator, including the controlled. I'm gonna say it's like, is there not? If I say 5, does that mean I agree, or do I say 1? That means like it feels like not moderate or like really easy. Like, say 3. It's called Rogar. Fucking true. Has to be the fact of following experience of leveling up operators. I think like a 3. Who's DMing me? Sure. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. It's just gifts, and then once it caps out, nothing else happens. So it's like 2. Makes sense. Ish. What's the fucking question? That's why with experience. I haven't interacted with this. I haven't interacted with this. I say like a 4. Gear artifice, I haven't interacted with this. 4. Has to be the following ways to obtain progression materials. Oh my fucking god. Increasing trusting your operators more stats. That's true. But after you cap out, there's like nothing else they do, which is kind of boring. But I'm actually not too satisfied with the Dejang. I wanted the I haven't interacted with the Dejang that much. Not so far, not too much. Recycling station, they already said they're gonna make it 1 fucking location, but I'm gonna make that like a 2 for now, because that they're like, yeah, they're like, yeah, that QL isn't coming till 1.1 or like April-ish. I'm like, bro, that needs to happen now, not tomorrow. Now. Oh man, what's up, Triggers? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to answer accurately, honestly. Do some love. I'm trying to answer accurately. It's just rough. Plot farming? I haven't tried it. Outpost trading? 1 second. Here we are. There we are. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. There we are. Outpost trading. Well, when you know that, the devs will actually list it. That's true. Usually by games I skip this stuff. That's fair. So like, I just wish they would act a bit quicker. The outpost trading, I like it. I'm gonna go 5. Trading elastic goods, I barely interact with this. I'm gonna give it a 2. 3. Purchasing staple goods, I like it. It's 4. Depot no delivery job, I actually enjoy that. Yeah. Environment monitoring, foot. 1. Fuck your photography test. We don't do photography in this household. I hate photography so much. So fucking much. The Wuling thing, LMAO. Oh, well, it just said photos, and I was like, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to see your photo shit. Have you encountered these issues that affected your experience when acquiring progression with chills through protocol space? I haven't interacted with protocol space. I haven't interacted with Crisis or Crisis drills. The dungeons? I don't think I've done those either. Regarding the text readability in the current version, would you like to provide, let me rest, God, please. This is like 30 minutes. It's like 40 minutes. Holy shit. Almost an hour. Oh. I have to do my part, though. I have to do my part. Fuck it. English. I'm English. I told you, I did warn you to start. Dude, I didn't know it was this fucking long. They should give me a whole ass pull for this. This should not be 300 Originium. I should be getting a whole ass pull. Holy fuck. Hopefully they turn into an IS for program mechanics. I'm begging, dude. I am begging for an IS in this game. Oh my god. I skipped the ones I already done before. 10 pulls. Yeah, 10 pulls. What I want from this is the exact same shit you can do in Arknights, where I could set the language. I could be like, if this character is Lithuanian, I want them to talk this way. If this character is from Victoria, I want them to talk in this way. If this character is fucking whatever, I want them to talk in that way. I want to do that. That's what I want to do. There's a lot more than this low? Oh my god. So how far would you rate your satisfaction with the in-game text reading experience? 2. Your tutorials are going to kill me. What amazing do you not have the text reading experience? Bleh. Oh, yes. 100%. Yes. Yes. Like a 3. Like a 4. Localization is good. Accent localization was done decently well. At least it was surprisingly pleasant to see different accents and English voices. See, that's what I'm saying, man. The English voices, they did, the localization was good. The voice acting was okay at best because they were carried by the accents. If you don't have the accents there, like a 5. With the accents, 6.57. As now, which voiceover language you mean listen to and play Arknights? English. I don't really listen to voice acting as an option. It's really fucking funny, actually. Neutral. Yeah. I love the accents. You keep those fucking accents in there. Without it, it would feel just flat and generic as most of their games. Real, honestly. Sure, yeah. Yes, I've noticed this. There's some characters that are super happy, but they sound very dull, or they're super dull and they sound very happy for no fucking reason. You're like, collagual. I don't know what that means. I do notice some lip issues. Voice acting lines in different languages felt inconsistent with the in-game text, giving rather disjointed experience. Nah. Yeah. Oh fuck. Headphones. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Special audio is pretty good. I think I have it enabled. I think. Oh, we're back to the fucking, was it 11 stars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stars to Gryffindor. Continue playing this game. It's gone down slightly. We're at 8. We're at 8 stars out of 11. It's gone down slightly. What are my goals? Probably factory. I want challenging in-game objectives. Collecting and upgrading more operators, probably, even though I don't pull. Yes. Fucking AIC, of course. I do want to try out more teams. I haven't heard enough of the game's music because I've been trapped in the prison called Valley 4. I like this. I hate this main missions. I'd rather die inside. I like to see more lore, please. I like the medals. I'm telling you, man. Collecting engraved medals brings me back to like my like my Halo day, like back into the like the Xbox days and stuff like that, like gamer score bumping and shit. Like that's what it feels like. I love engraved medals. Give me more engraved medals, please. Ah, I love them. I like the art. How would I recommend Arknights Endfield? I actually still recommend Arknights Endfield. I still recommend it. Oh. Oh, yes, baby. This is what improvements to Arknights Endfield do you make you more willing to recommend it? It's not about the game, it's about the money. No, I usually don't recommend games or friends to play this type of game. What improvements to Arknights Endfield to make you more willing to recommend it? Community buzz? I mean, how do you like you want community buzz, you make a better fucking game, whatever. I mean, the rewards is really good. Isn't there still a banner feedback, or is it done? I finished the banner feedback. I skipped through most of it. Sure, let's make a better paid experience as well. Oh, please, long term. I'm begging you. Leveling feeling smoother would be fucking awesome. Social interactions. More gameplay content. Yes. Reputation. I don't give a fuck about the community. I mean, I kind of do. But if you want this to go up, you got to do all this. The UI is really good. It's everything. All my issues with the UI are so fucking minimal. The characters look great. I'll be honest. I think they're fine. Multi-platform support. I think the multi-platform support is fine. Lauren's story. I think I would like to see better story. Do I have any? I'm not typing. I'm tired. I've typed. That was like an hour. Brother. Oh my god. You do not make me do a goddamn survey for an hour and don't make any fucking changes. Make some fucking changes. Don't do this to me. I got 0.6 of a pull for an hour. Holy fuck. That was traumatizing. What is this? Oh, yeah. I don't like this. It's like free polls, but not a fan. No one did my job. Are you fucking kidding me? Bring it to the moon. Long stories make me hopeful things will improve, since I don't think they would put much effort into them if they weren't really trying to get feedback. True. Hit a J and then transfer job, confirm. Better off doing them yourself. But I'm lazy. And I don't want to do them myself. How much was that? Did I just fucking throw away? Oh, fuck. I take more Wuling. That is disappointing, actually. Well, we are right where we left off, and I have like an hour left of time to play the game. So we're gonna fucking move it with a purpose, because I was.
This is the UWST Originium power plant. It has stood for many years and serves as the symbol of humanity's pioneering efforts in Valley 4.
That was 10 feet. Want to hop on a bit? I'll take care of them if they're still there, since I have zip lines. What do you mean? What do you mean? What's up, Hiramito? What's up? What's up? I can barely bother transferring them. Oh, you mean by that? The orders. That's okay. I'm not that poor. I'm not a broke bitch. I'm not a broke bitch. This is UWC or Japan.
We must make our way through the power plant to reach the ether test site. That is where the rift is located.
Okay. I'd rather transfer the jobs than like deal with them, honestly. Should have been a voice.
One stands as the past of Valley 4. The other a symbol of its future. They are both important to the UWST.
It's a nuclear fucking power plant. I know it's important to the UWST. It's important to Mahoyo. They got like 2 of them fuckers.
But right now, they're both facing a serious threat.
I see signs of damage all over the place. Those breakers
This
must have launched a major assault on this
shouldn't
town.
have been a conversation.
With an attack force this size, the crew can barely hold them off. We must assume the worst, team. Expect hostile forces in this facility. This map is constructed using UWST blueprints. We are in the Originium power plant. Most of the old machinery is stored here. This is the ether test site, source of the current disaster in Valley 4, and our final objective. Nephthys lackeys might have overrun these 2 areas. We'll be facing the main Bone Crusher force along the way.
Cutting through this place seems like our only option. Let's go.
I'm afraid the Landbreakers have taken over this entire area. The UWST crew...
The podcast for this weekend on Sunday,
I hope we can find survivors.
I have one person. I need to grab like at least one more person. I need to think of a person to hit up. I need to find out who's interested in doing a podcast. There's some people I do want to hit up, but it just feels awkward. Has Pix responded? Pix has been on his PvP game mode right now. He's been playing his PvP game, so he's been busy. Good luck with that. Yeah. Great to have the stream will be taking that survey. Dude. Yeah. Well, so like he was down, and then he's kind of just been busy doing stuff. So I was like, okay, maybe another time. So I don't know. I don't know. But I kind of want to. I do want to invite Tobo, but I feel like I need to get like an established, a bit more established with the podcasts, you know, before I invite Tobo. I don't know. It feels like one of those things where it's like, I don't know. Like I need to be more professional. I don't know. Maybe not.
Breakers are here.
Why is there a cutscene here?
Things aren't looking too good for the people inside.
Toba Pix should be all right. That'd be pretty cool. Pix is, I don't know.
Was that a radio message? Someone's trying to hail us.
I'll DM. I've been so busy with work, I haven't even had a chance to DM anybody else.
Internal channel. Chen, I need you to secure our perimeter.
Whoa!
Good old passive maintenance never fail. Are you Enfielders? Get out of this place. Get as far as you can. This is a warning.
I need the DM. Like tomorrow's Thursday.
As I say before it's
Usually I get everyone like. Usually I have everyone like all the names for the podcast by like Tuesday, and I don't usually announce it till like the day before. Or like 2 days before.
Please identify yourself.
Orlika is the administrator.
I need to get like 2 more names because I've been lazy as fuck.
Before we continue this call,
Let's go. I'm in charge of this origin and make it quick. Situation is urgent. They've got our lines. I don't know.
we verified your ID, Mr. Crow.
Hard to describe
My
this
God,
operation.
please mercy.
Wait,
I'm gonna.
could it be a trap?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't seem like something that the Bone Crushers would do.
Yeah, they're idiots.
Anything from voice fingerprinting and analysis.
There's a match with the files that UWST synced with.
General content creators are mainly people that play Arknights and Endfield. I mean, like, I don't mind doing general people as well, but
Agree. I believe we should indeed meet him face to face. Perhaps we'll find other UWS.
also let me finish my food real quick.
And we have the coordinates, right? Let's go.
Do we want to do Enfield or OG this week though? I don't know, honestly. I'll be real. Maybe regular Arknights. I don't know. So like I would like it to primarily be people. That are what's the word I'm looking for? That played Enfield or Arknights, I would say. Well, Soul's one of the people. That's the name I already got. Open to both would be cool. I would be open to both.
Who's there?
It's kind of like most of these are like, oh, dude, I'm gonna crash the
Don't
fuck
be
out
afraid.
with these
We're
goddamn
Enfielders. We got rid of the breakers
fuck.
nearby.
Enfield. Oh, wonderful. I couldn't figure out how to deal with these LBs.
Why are you here? This doesn't seem like a good hiding place.
I'm on a mission from Professor Crow. Almost done. Can't afford to screw this up
Oof.
now.
Mission?
Yeah.
It's a 3D visual novel,
Smash
dude.
the safety
Fuck
devices
me.
in the energy reservoir for the final preparation.
Cutscene number 417 for real, honestly.
Can you tell me what Mr. Crow is planning?
Next cutscene in
Don't
10
have any
seconds.
weapons at this
Yeah,
power
probably.
plant, but
So
we
I
can unleash
do want to hit up
powers stored
Kooky,
in the
but I would
reservoir.
probably like.
This will generate an energy pulse capable of flattening the entire power plant.
So there's like certain. What's what I'm looking for?
I'm not hearing things right. An energy pulse to flatten the entire
There's certain
place?
people I would
Don't worry.
have in a
This is our
podcast
ultimate
together,
goal.
and there's certain people I would
Let the
not
survivors first before continuing with
in
this
like
operation.
types and stuff like that.
Please, calm down. Think carefully. Is this really Mr. Crow's plan? Does he intend
So-
to take the Landbreakers down with him?
Like if I was gonna have like Kooky in a podcast, I'd probably like want like Kooky picks me and like
So many have
Supa.
died. This is our responsibility.
It's an accident, and none of of you should be blaming yourselves.
But
And we certainly don't need to go to
I don't
such
mind hitting up
extreme
Cookie. There's
lengths to
just
solve the issue. We are here, and we can take care of the rest.
yeah.
But
I don't know what Supa got to
We should
say.
call for Mr.
I'm
Crow
pretty
and
sure
get him
Supa and Cookie are in pretty good
Perhaps we should decide upon our next move
standing,
after the
right? Or am I
exchange intel.
fucking? I don't know. I don't know PvP politics. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know PvP politics.
But I must stay at my post. Someone has to be here and act quickly.
Skybird would be a really good option, actually.
Well, be safe out here. Call for help if you see the breakers. I'll be with you in a flash.
Perhaps this is what Mr. Crow warned us about. Endman, we should look for him quickly.
This transport belt is huge.
Like, commenters talk about comparison of OG and Enfield all day. It would, yeah. Supa's neutral as far as I'm aware. Yeah, yeah. So I thought, yeah. See, the problem with doing these damn podcasts is, there's fucking people that really like each other, and there's people who really hate each other. And it's really difficult dragging those people in. Tobo and Cookie. I mean, fucking Supa and Cookie as well. Or, no, Supa and Tobo, I mean, shit. But also, like, there's history.
Watch this.
So, I did get some DMs from different people about the last couple podcasts, and there were some certain people that were not happy about certain individuals being in that podcast, and I was like, oh, okay. But I was like, I'll look into it, but if I don't see an issue, then it's whatever and stuff. Like I'll do some research to find out, because there's like some people like, this person's a racist or whatever, and this person's a this, and this person's this. You shouldn't have had him on your podcast. And I was like, I told him, I was like, hey, I didn't know that. I'm gonna go. I'll do some research and find out if it's true. If it is true, then I probably just won't have them on the podcast again. You know, it's not like I'm gonna, like, you know, go up here and be like, guys, I'm sorry, I brought this super racist person onto my stream. I didn't know. I'd just be like, well, I didn't, like, I'm not gonna make a fucking big deal about it, you know? Because people always do this where they're like, oh, I had this person on a podcast and he tweeted out a slur like 8 years ago on Twitter, and I have to apologize about that. It's like, no, you didn't know that. So, like, oh, dude, I'm gonna fucking crash out.
Mr. Crow?
I think I have it linked as to who. Sounds like a bother.
You're finally here. I was afraid you couldn't
Take out my headset. I want to listen to this shit.
Looks like I worried too much.
No one's asking for apology, but I was just like how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna have, like, I'll do some research on these people, maybe a bit better. But when I have them on the podcast, maybe let's say, like, turns out they did some really stupid shit or whatever, I'll just be like, cool, I'm never bringing him on the podcast again then, as long as it's, you know,
I would use this opportunity
truthful.
to have a nice chat with you over.
I think as person that comes up during the podcast, it should be an issue, just drama at that point. That's fair. That's fair. But I'm also not going to be over here like, hey, this guy, I'm not letting him on the podcast ever again. I'm not going to do that either, you know.
Successfully complete his mission.
But I still haven't even done the research on the people
You're planning to flatten this entire place.
I don't
either.
see any problem with that. In
I need to
fact,
do
have
the
something I need
research
your help
on the people
Our help?
that claims were made against.
with. We paid a bloody price when the land breakers attacked this place. The crew fought hard to get the survivors to the shelters.
If you blame future series for just so dumb, that's true.
We must seal
I need
the
to.
gate in the sky.
I might hit up
There is
Skybird.
no escape for anyone.
Let's see, who else could I hit up?
These
Honestly,
breakers come invaded this place,
Cookie.
destroyed our
I could hit up
harbor, and
Cookie.
left us no
How about a
choice.
research team?
We cannot simply let them live in peace.
I mean, it'd be funny to do a
Where
research
is
team.
UWST? They won't just come and leave us
I could hit up
empty.
Tobo.
Not a chance. Since we're all going to die anyway,
I would
we should
probably-
make it impossible for them to achieve their goals.
Oh, come on now. We're here, and we can definitely figure something out.
It's kind of arrogant to pretend not to find someone who simply doesn't agree with your opinion, as long as it's not something truly bad like racism stuff. It should be fair game. Kind of arrogant to pretend to not find someone. Wait, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to read that, but this guy just won't shut the fuck up.
You have already secured a safe route of
Kind of arrogant to pretend to not find
One
someone
man
who simply doesn't get agree with your opinion.
sufficient for our final sacrifice.
That is something we cannot do.
You cannot
I'm not good at English.
Even
I'm trying to
if you
process
defeat
it.
the land breakers, there is no way you can seal that ether rift quickly enough.
Those two don't have. Oh yeah, like Kuki and Tobo is not on the same stream. Tobo and Supa not on the same.
Sealing
Stream.
the rift is our
Straight
mission
up.
objective.
I would like Tobo
We
on,
brought Tata
but
all the way to this place.
Data.
it's gonna be like
Now hold on. Is this
probably
that I
like.
handed over to Yvonne? Did she really
There's a lot
complete the
more
project?
people that
It
dislike
looks
Tobo than like
rather
Tobo.
Unique at some places, but
Don't just stare at it. So,
So
want to take care of that huge ether rift?
so this is the algorithmic model. Yvonne did well here.
I think don't avoid controversial opinions or debates just because people don't like them. Yeah, but I don't want my fucking podcast to be a debate central, you know?
No. This is only
Supa and Dr. Polymerization. The same stream was already hilarious. It was a really good stream, to be honest. It was a really good stream. I think, like, the problem is finding people that I could have in a podcast together with Tobo that
And we got our
wouldn't,
administrator with us.
like,
So we'll definitely figure something out.
like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not be upset, but like, where like they wouldn't clash together constantly and stuff. Long story short, we're all touted our own opinions as long as they're not laced with malice. That's my take. That's yeah. I just like, it's one of those like, it's my podcast and I don't want to turn it into a fucking PvP zone, you know?
Are you still trying to...
Then your plan has nothing to do with flattering
And-
the space. What?
Yeah.
You think I'm some old suicidal fool chasing after
Damn picking
handfuls
podcast
of
owners like
glory?
choosing which landmines are duds in live, dude, for real.
Definitely not, sir.
Yeah, I feel like if I could get picks on with Tobo, it would be fucking super chill. 100%. You know? I got stuck. It'd be super chill, but Pix is playing that PvP gotcha game right now. So he's busy. And then I haven't reached out to Tobo, to be honest. Actually, to be honest, it's like really fucking disrespectful of me to just be like talking just about Tobo like this. Instead of just fucking talking to him. Like I'm treating him like I'm fucking babying him, to be honest, and that it's almost worse, to be real. I should just fucking DM him.
The UWST actually has measures in place to handle various contingencies. All of our resource extraction sites, like Valley 4, are furnished with a set of arts unit for issuing special orders. We call this the Utuk Order.
Ujuk? Now that's an interesting name.
Just an extra.
That is difficult to have a constructive argument. Yeah, it's
The
true.
Utuk Order is not something to trifle with. Any
That is one of the issues.
Utuk would be considered under destructive military assault. All UWST military facilities will then begin to deploy military resources to the source of the Utuk signal.
That sounds awesome. Why didn't we send it out in the beginning?
Because the strategic measure was not meant for dealing with land breakers. Activating it requires more than just a special signal emitter. You'll also need 2 authorization key cards, each held by one of the highest...
Bro, once the nuke is the whole place with the bone crushers, basically. Okay. I'll be honest, I completely ignore that story. I think you guys can understand why I completely ignore that story.
The only high-ranking commander left is me. I've sent several crewmates to recover the signal emitter and the other key card, but none of them returned. We also lost contact with them. They might have recovered the items, but maybe
I was wrong, by the way.
stepped outside or could no longer make it back. I hope you can help us find our people, no matter what happened to them.
Hmm.
Urda!
Bone Crushers about Nephra is just ass. Like,
One more thing.
also,
Power plant steam pipes have been damaged. The leak in steam might
how many
have
times have we
blocked many
seen
passages.
Nephra with the Bone Crushers?
The
Like,
transport belt for the
3
material
times at
feed
best.
has also been blocked by steam. These monitoring screens show the
We
potential
barely saw
locations of
Nephra with the
my
Bone
crew.
Crushers.
That fuel tank might help us avoid the steam.
I may have to stay to check on the prototype. It will need to perform a crucial function later on.
I'll be real. If I was not streaming this story, I would have skipped through that entire story, that entire section, because I was just so uninterested. This is stupid, but okay.
Another day. Beautiful.
The story didn't have the best start, but has potential. It had like this is the whole game has really good bones. And oh fuck you. But like all it has is bones. So it's like fuck.
Really dangerous. Just don't go after him recklessly.
Piece of shit. All bones, no meat, basically. That's what it feels like. Damn, Chen got fucking smoked. Any loot over there? Meat Valley 4, the potential for story. A walking skeleton. Yeah, like a walking skeleton. It's just like they kept
This transport belt move. We won't be able to avoid
they
the
kept
steam
going
events.
like, hey,
There must be a
we've
switch
rewritten
for
this.
that.
Like I said this. I said this like 2 months ago.
Great. The transport belt is moving.
When they said, hey, like it was right before the release, they were like, hey, we just rewrote the story. We've gone through a lot of rewrites of the story. I was just sitting there. I was like, bro, that's not a good sign. Like you saying that. Oh, come on. Like them saying we just rewrote the story is like a really bad sign because every time you rewrite the story right before release, like you don't have enough time to polish it. Gilbert was part of the story and already had more presence in the previous story. Like, shit, dude. I don't know. I'll be honest, like a lot of gacha players play gachas really like for the story. I guess most video game players play for the story. So they're gonna have to bump it up with the story. Opera should be more present in the story. Yeah, Opera should 100% be more present in the story. That was too easy. Oh. Yeah, see, Skybird's an option. Oh, I would love to have Skybird on. I watched like 1 or 2 of his videos. I need to... Oh, we don't like that. Fuck you, animals.
Show's over.
They just, or at least they don't want to overload us with everyone. That's fair. I know what happened, honestly, but doesn't need to stop listening to most vocal Chinese Korean players when it comes to story.
An easy victory.
Yeah.
You just wrecked those.
Chill, buddy. We're at.
Professor Crow.
Chill, buddy.
With recovering the keycard. We've been told to rendezvous with you.
The authorization keycard?
Is this it? Why is there blood on it? Where did you find this?
I got it from
I don't think you need to know this. And no longer, my only wish is to complete Professor Crow's task for me.
I understand.
Oh my
Give the mission
God.
to us and avoid doing anything rash.
Don't worry. Professor Crow still needs the signal emitter. It's kept, but
He might have run into danger.
Holy shit. God. Chen is such a goober. She is such a fucking goober. Hello, Mr. Red Man. I know you're more dangerous because you're red. They're like orcs. They go fast because they're red. It's so fucking stupid. I'm more dangerous because I'm red. Oh man. I don't know. I feel like they do need a massive improvement in the story because most people play for story. But like not everyone plays for story. Like I like a good story, but after a while I get fucking tired of the story and I want to have like good gameplay.
This is the place that Dean talked about.
And so
Favel might be trapped nearby.
I want good gameplay from this as well.
Could it be the UWST crewmate we're looking for?
Someone keeps messaging me and I'm gonna
Check the
fucking...
surroundings. Perhaps there's another way in.
Ooh, is this poison? No raising originium slugs here. Oh. Is that the option to pet animals? Oh, fucking, that's a millennial thing. Let's keep going up here. Jeez Louise. Oh, fuck you. Woo. Woo. Where am I going? Oh, in here. Come back here, ball.
Light and rifts.
I think they wouldn't overload it with anything but by making enemies less hollow, for example. Yeah. Because, like, it makes you wonder. It really makes you wonder. If we took Reunion and threw them in this game, do you think they would have done Reunion justice in Enfield? Like, one for one their asses. I think there's why everything's so basic with the early enemy mechanics, like the flamethrower band crushers. They obviously had plans for intricate designs. That's true. Like,
Endfielders. Did you see Site Director Daniels on your way here?
Site director.
if you...
No, Mr.
I'm gonna
Crow
fucking
told us to
skip
You're
this.
not here because of the site. Is Professor
What's
Crow
the-
right? Did Dean manage to head back with the authorization keycard?
It's funny they trim medals for the main bosses from like Endgame, the number challenge modes. Then we got Vanguard, Bone Crusher, such a joke, a waste of time. Yeah. Like, straight up. If they took Reunion from Arknights and the lore and the story and all that, and they tried to put that into Enfield, do you think they would do a good job executing that? Personally, I think not. I think they wouldn't have done a good job. I think they would have not done it. Yeah. Problem is, Reunion kind of, well, that's spoilers. Well, it's whatever. Like, I get it. It's just like Reunion is. Oh, hello. Like, this is the. Rude.
Leave now and flat. Don't go too
I'm just gonna ult the shit out of this guy. I do not care. He's just a thick fucking asshole.
Shows over.
Okay, fine you. I just think, like, there's a difference between execution and, like, a good story. The execution of the story and the raw story itself. Wuwa's story is mid as fuck and not interesting. Their execution of that story is really good. And so they can still keep me entertained with that story.
Much better now.
Right now,
Endman, we must retrieve the signal.
the Bone Crushers are the most boring enemy. Lore-wise, even what I've seen, they're just uninteresting. They're bad because they're bad. And then they've not done a good job showing anything or executing the story of their application to the story either. So it's like,
Is
fuck.
this what we're looking for? I was expecting a device of such importance to look more.
Oh, relive images? Yeah, that's hard to say.
In certain scenarios, a conspicuously
Are they groups like Reunion are not meant to last that long since usually individual manipulating the masses? Yeah. Only way to feel endgame or challenge is reparable is your units are only level 60, yeah. So it's like, I'm not saying like, when I say application, I mean application as in like, not like the difficulty of combat, but like application as in like how they're presented. Like how the characters are presented and stuff.
Algorithms perform with such order.
You know what I mean?
It won't do this. No.
I'm getting spam DM'd. Who's messaging me?
If it were, this would have been impossible for someone of her skill.
Aldo?
This isn't a run-of-the-mill emotional emulator. What exactly is it?
Reunion actually makes sense why people join them. Bone Crusher's not really so far. Yeah, like
Self-learning? Is this even remote?
like I get why Reunion exists. You and stuff.
You're back, Mr. Crow. Is there something wrong with Tata?
Was it blue?
Nothing's wrong. Just making a few
Ironically, the
personal
crab
postulations.
is the second umbrella and is the hardest one if you have level 60.
Did you retrieve the signal emitter?
They just need the land breakers to have a real motive. The Bone Crushers are not the best for that. If I give him this and Perlica walks up to give it to him instead of me, I'm crashing the fuck out. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is the first time.
Daniels,
That is the first time
know that your sacrifices are not in vain.
we gave something. Every other time the game goes, give this person something, you click it, and then Perlica fucking walks up and gives it to the person. Holy shit.
We need a place with the biggest
Dude, why do
space.
they both look so fucking tired? They're like, their eyes are all droopy. What are we following around?
Turns out all the land breakers have gathered here.
Are those den stacks? We'd better take them down ASAP, or they'll start making the toxic haze again.
Crew, we have completed our preparations for sending out the U2 coder.
So this is the ultimate retaliation of the UWST. What's going to happen if the order is successfully sent out?
Zero hype.
I tried searching for Ujuk order and got barely any hits.
It's gotta be serious reinforcements.
They have the music playing, but they had no lead up to this. No, like, oh, they had build up. Oh, this, oh, fuck, you brought up the
Keep
Steam
us in
Knights.
distance, crew. Take a good look at these invaders. They came and smashed our homes, destroyed our factories, and killed our people. Look at them. Remember their faces. Then let them know who they're messing with. The United Walkers never surrender. Show them how we strike back.
This is not. You just pressed a fucking button, dude.
Hey, yeah.
this is even like funny. This is depressing.
Bro, was that you? Or did you screw up this time? That blip you sent was tiny as hell. I almost missed it.
Enough words! You saw that blip, so stop wasting time! Unload everything you got on my coordinates!
You're mad, Crow. What about your people?
We'll just get prepared and figure our way out.
I've always told you to keep your impulses in check. Reinforcements are already on their way. Listen to me, Crow. Your new mission is to protect your people. No more casualties, you hear me? You've done well by hitting up the Utuk.
Slav accent's a chef's kiss.
Understood?
This feels like
You little brat!
cheap
What the
Slav
hell are you
accent,
talking
though.
about? Do you even know what Utuk means?
You read the Perlica manga? I haven't. I don't really even care. Like, I've seen snippets of it, but I don't care to read it because it's outside the game.
If you need artillery support,
Like, the accent's cool, but it's not hitting. Like, the voice acting's not hitting.
Damn it. We'll settle this when we next meet.
I look forward to that.
And men, as you can see, the younger generation is made of softies. It'll take a while for our reinforcements to arrive. We'll let those lambreakers leave for a little while longer. But that's beside the point. It's the rift. The terrifying rift that hangs above our heads. That's the source of danger. Valley 4 has no other option but to place its faith in the prototype.
Judging by what I
Dude,
see,
if they made Administrator the one giving the speech,
Use this beacon
this shit
to
would be
keep
so
us-
fucking cool.
The survival of Valley 4
And they had all the other operators with us and stuff. This shit would be so fucking cool. If Administrator was a fucking, like, why is Crow someone we met like 20 minutes
this
ago
is our final push.
trying to do an Avengers
Let's
moment?
go, Edmund.
And then it got like funny. Like, what? It's differently when I'm used to pretty much nothing. I don't know, the Perlica manga has more lore to learn in one panel than the whole MSQ right now. It's shocking. Yeah. Where'd everyone else go? Ah, dude, why? Dude, this is the same shit in fucking Wuwa. They tried to do a fucking Avengers moment, and it was cringe as shit in the beginning in like 1.0. This was probably a worse Avengers moment. And I don't know why they had to do that funny thing there. It's just not happy at all. I am very disappointed. Going back to do work, I guess. I guess so. Let me see. Let me see the map. Endfield. What's up, Zimmin? How's it doing? How we doing? Oh man, I'm trying to play. I'm trying to play. Oh my god. Let's see here. The stakes have never been higher. The stakes have never been. Ooh, Stanley. Oh man, you look very familiar, Zimmin. I know you from somewhere. I feel like you make content. I'm familiar. Through stream while writing subtitles, lol. Oh god. Subtitles. Jeez Louise. Stanleaf acquired? Yep, Stanleaf is acquired. You a guide maker? I feel like you're a guide maker. Yvonne guides now? Oh, very cool, very cool. Let's see here. The factory is now fully functional. Fuck yeah. That means I can blow my load on the factory. They can ignore the story and go back to the AC while they're having a war there. Yeah. Let's see. Dude, there's a lot. What the fuck? Dude, Power Plateau is fucking thick. Uploaded Vaughn guides, and that's rad.
Something dangerous is up ahead.
Vaughn guides. I don't have a Vaughn, but to be honest, I don't pull anything. I start recommending go back to your factory, make Kristen item now. Okay. That's probably what I'll do, because it is super duper late. What's up, VixV? And their viewers. Holy fuck, raid. Appreciate you, V. Appreciate you. Down in the trenches, PvPing right now. I want to say PvPing. That's to be covering the PvP, covering the romance drama. It's something. It's something. Is it minor gear? Dude, I still have like green gear. I'm gonna max this up real quick. PvP, romance, more PvP. It's PvP, 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 romance, PvP, 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 romance. Oh man. It's so funny. It's not funny, it's fucked. It's such a shit show, but it's also like someone else's shit show, so it's like funny. I don't want to do it. Shit, I'll check your stuff out, Zimin, then take a look. What's up, Kasima? Do I even want to? What are they doing? Are they just mortar striking us? And from where? Okay, so like, where are these mortar strikes coming from? Over there. They come from this way. Interesting. Lanting. It's the Utjig order. Their life plot. I have a lot of lore in, I think. Holy shit. What a coincidence to come from outside the map. Yeah, fucking insane, actually. Like, holy shit. What the fuck? You know, it's crazy. I do have Stanley. The music's kind of fucking, like, out of place. Oh shit. I don't want to fight anything right now. I'm lazy. I'm running around. Leave me alone. Let me have exploration. If anybody didn't double back to your factory, I'm about to. Well, probably not about to. I'm about to fucking end stream. Oh, I'm beating his ass. I may not be beating his ass. Oh my god, he just sat on me. Jesus. Help me. Powerpuff Girl. I need help. Fucking command. God damn. Give me a fucking second to not die. Holy shit. Back to the sarcophagus. Is it a shortcut? It is. Damn. He just sat on me to fucking smash me with his horn and called it a day. Holy shit.
Good rest.
Alright, back to the factory. Do whatever. The hub. Okay. But no, like, I like the game. It's got good bones. It just has, like, no soul. That's what I want to say. Like, it has a lot of the stuff I like. It's missing a lot of the stuff I really like. And it has no soul. Which is depressing. Be real. Wait. Get back to Edmund. Planting sand leaf. Wow. Has a weak soul, very underdeveloped. See, like, I kind of like. There's the thing is like I expected a lot of these issues when they kept delaying the game a lot. Like even like if let's say like you totally agreed with what Tovo wanted for it, I don't think even that would fix the game. Like there's a core design issue with this game from the ground up almost, where I don't know what the fuck they focused on, honestly. Of course, the story gives really good implication that we might fight the pack too. That would be pretty rad. That would be pretty rad. Plus, the options for reconveners that we can get would be even more rad. I need to try this story for Wolfguard. Wow, we really burned through a lot of our heals. Do we have any more in here? Oh shit. Wolfguard story is a story. It's a passable story. Yeah, let me go look at these events real quick. Or let's go to the journal. The journal. So, how you do the new service? But what's up, Duck Lord? Polina. Hey yo, what's going on? Lock out a solid point. I think they wanted the game to be everything and spread themselves too thin. Yeah, I agree with that. I really do. I think try appealing to the masses so everything is watered down. Yeah, I mean, you know the saying, a game for everyone is a game for no one. And the only, like, I'll keep it a buck. Like, the 90% of the reason I'm still playing this as a game is because of Arknights, not because of Endfield. Okay. It's in the love story once I'm done with everything. I think this is the love story. I like how they put her face there. That is cool. Pretty rad. Appealing to masses results of indifference from the actual fan base. They should change the writing ASAP. Even the Valley Forward made a story filter from new place. 100%. I totally agree with that. I totally fucking agree with that. I think I'm gonna write about the basic headhunting ticket polls income, the story in the Edmund wise. I think I'm gonna write about basic headhunting. Yeah. Considering they all did, oh my god. Considering also that they did reach for those spots even as they're stretched thin, it means that they have an understanding of what to work on. Maybe. We have. I gotta do these quests myself. I'm gonna lie. Some of these I need to do. I don't care about doing this. Do we have any single polls? Did I not get a single poll from the login for Yvonne? It's the old story of a franchise losing its identity. New fans will dictate the direction this goes in, but I guarantee it won't live up to the Arknights and what it should represent. Yeah. I agree with that. This game's gonna be directed by the newer audience. Okay, so this is their new thing. I need to do this. 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 I just don't like the weeklies. Maybe because I'm not used to them yet. I don't have everything. I gotta do this. Holy fuck, I'm tired. Do the weapon pulls. I'm so broke. Yeah, it's difficult to compare 7-year-old game in terms of solidity. We should give it a time to grow some roots. That's fair, but I'm also under the stipulation of they're the ones that also built this 7-year-old game, so they should have an idea of what to do in this game. Is there anything interesting here? We have a skeleton now. They can start growing some meat. Yeah, that's what I think as well. Like, if this game didn't have good bones, even I've been like, whoa, fuck. Then, like, I guess we're just fucked. But it's got good bones. I get the feeling that most of the people that bring a lot of harsh criticism against this game are fans of OG Arknights who are comparing Enfield as what they know Hypergriff is capable of. Yeah, I could totally see that. 100%. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I'll be real. The fact I haven't pulled any characters, the fact that I've been saving all my pulls and not focusing about getting the new character or anything like that has really kind of shined a light on like everything else in the game. And I'm like, like if I didn't care about the characters, which actually I don't care about the characters, which is making me see everything else, and I'm kind of like, it's not terrible. It's just like nothing really in this game is, I would say, bad other than how they tell the story. I think that's how it's really bad. Everything else is like that I've encountered so far has just been like passable or just above passable. And it's like, and the factory is really good. But I feel like once you finish the factory, you're like done. Just waiting for something to happen. Attack Beast Danger? Yeah, fuck Andre. Fuck you. Fucking owl. Who? Houdini? Who fuck you? I should write about the weapon pool income in the survey as well. Yeah, there's a lot of issues. We'll see. Like, they're like, yeah, the QOL will be in 1.1, like in April or May. I'm like, bro, people can't wait for fucking that long. It needs to happen immediately. Or no, 1.1's like in March. But they were saying like, I saw some posts about like the QL not kicking in until like late April, early May, and I was like, what? Hell no. That should have happened yesterday. I need to do these energy illuviums. I don't know what this is. He. I didn't trade as well. Mark, to be honest, I do enjoy the game so far, like with its pros and cons. Yeah, like I enjoyed the game. I just don't know how much longer I'll enjoy the game. We'll see. I'm getting to the point where I might just have to keep skipping the story. To be real, like, fuck. Expecting too much general experience. The thing is, I kept my fucking expectations low as shit. And I did, like, no research on the game. And I still am like, fuck. You shouldn't be in my inventory. Cans of soda. Can I, like, sort you? Ugh. Will Link definitely just pick up more? It's good. If majority of the CM fans are bad OG Arknight story and have played Endfield, we might have a chance with the direction of the story. That's true. Yeah, honestly, not missing anything by skipping for now. Wuling, I'd advise you not to, but it's too early to judge the story will be good or not. That's okay. Destroy it. Get rid of it. Fuck you, gun tower. Fuck you, grenade tower. Fuck you, whatever tower. I'll keep the blue towers. Green ones? Get out of there. Whatever that is, get out of there. Destroy. I don't like easy stashes as well. I don't like the way they look at me. Wooling is just a prologue of what is to come, lol. Okay. Makes sense. But yeah, I think this is where we end the stream because we're literally just hit 2 hours exactly on the dot. I have to go to bed and do other things, actually. I should have done homework. But I need to go to bed. So it's late, like 9:15 on the dot. So we're probably gonna call it there. I know it was a really quick stream. You're gonna go back to editing? Yeah, I know, dude. I see more videos from you, man. Any more videos? But yeah, we're just a quick stream today. Probably something more tomorrow. Perhaps. Maybe I'll do a video tomorrow. Was this more of the Enfield MSQ because even like Originium Dust, our 6th story was just enjoyable read even without prior knowledge about the lore? Yeah. Probably just do more Enfield tomorrow. Just slowly work away up to Enfield or up to Wooling. Yep, that's it. I know like half this fucking stream was literally the gosh darn survey. Because holy fuck, I was not expecting an hour. But whatever. But yeah. All y'all go have a good one. Go drink some water. We're gonna. Oh, nice. Go drink some water. Go touch some grass, and go enjoy the rest of your day. So,